Now, she sang earlier on in the show. Will you please welcome back the very wonderful, and I mean that sincerely, Melanie C. Come on, let's hear it.
Do I move up now? I'll shift my eyes straight. Throw the plump.
You'll have to excuse the gear, kids, because
I just saw it. I was very impressed.
it's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
We are. We think they're going in for the Olympics now. How are you, anyway?
I'm really good, actually.
Do you know what? Last time I saw you was about 3 years ago, and we were on the wireless together.
Radio 2, wasn't it?
That's right, the
I was
wireless.
doing-
Listen,
yeah.
the radio, I mean, not the wireless. Radio. But I remember you came in and you were like, wow, you were full of it. And I said, God, you're happy. And he said, do you know why? Because the first time I'm doing what I want to do. Do you remember?
Is that what I said?
That's what you said, yeah. And you've met a fella as well. I think that put a bloom in your cheek.
Yeah. I've had my boyfriend for 3 years now.
Are you still together? Oh, congratulations. Well, I'll tell you what, the new single's great.
Yeah, thank you.
Very good. It is. It's very good. It really is.
Yeah, no, I'm really pleased, and it's a really exciting time for me, and, you know, things are looking good this week, and the album's out next week, so I'm just really enjoying this. I'm so lucky to still be here and doing what I love, so I really appreciate it.
Do you know what I love about you? And this is what everyone loves. You're so honest. Yeah. You are.
I try to be.
Listen, I've heard you. You say your piece, you get it off your chest, you speak your mind. Has that got you into trouble in the past?
It has, actually.
Yeah.
It has. It was quite inspiring, actually, with the album, because I really wanted to put it into a song, and that's where Beautiful Intentions as an album title and song came from, because I just wanted people to know, even when I'm honest, I don't mean to hurt people, I have good intentions, but you've got to be honest, there's too many people in this world that are very bland, and yeah, that's lovely, yeah, that's nice, and everything's not lovely and nice.
Telling me.
So, you know, you've got to say your bit. Yes.
No, good for her, eh? Don't you reckon? No, because you're right, because normally they say, oh, yes, and you know, they're scared. They sit in the fence, they won't say anything. And so when you come along and it's, I give it what for, it's so refreshing.
Oh, thanks.
When are you off on the road?
15th of April, starting in Liverpool.
Oh, they'll all be out. They'll all be there. Your mum will be there in the front row.
My mum will be there, yeah.
How
We'll
is
have to
she?
give it a wave, won't we?
Where is she? Oh, she's at home?
Yeah.
You there, girl? Yes. Remember me and you? No, we won't go into that now in the hotel. I'm very fond of your mum. She's a hoot.
She's a good girl. She's still singing.
She's still at it?
Yeah, she's an inspiration to me. She really is.
Did you grow up with her when she was doing all the bands?
Yeah.
Were you backstage?
Well, do you know what's funny? When I was really young, I thought that's what all mums did. And I was quite shocked when I found out people had different jobs. I just thought mums were singers. And I think that's, you know, that's really helped me, you know, to do what I want to do today and be quite focused in my work.
She must be really proud of you.
She should be, shouldn't she?
She should. She certainly should. So, how's your knee, by the way?
It's pretty good. Pretty good. I mean, it'll never be how it once was. I haven't backflipped yet. That'll be like the day I know that I'm, you know, almost fully recovered when I can do a backflip.
Are you still doing backflips?
I did a backwards walkover the other day. I was really made up with myself because it really held me back in a lot of ways, and it was quite a tough time for me because I've always been really active, dancing and doing sports and everything, and to have the use of your leg taken away, it really freaked me out. So, you know, every day is a step to getting stronger.
And you did that in the games, didn't you?
Yeah.
And you were but it was...
What a fool.
No, it was great to... I mean, it wasn't great to see it in agony, but it was great to watch you and Miss World doing judo.
Yeah, I don't regret
Thank God
it
you
at
didn't
all.
put judo down on your CV. We're doing all the
I wasn't doing that half naked. Oh, no, that's too much. Yeah,
wishful thinking, yeah.
But you've started your own record label now, haven't you?
I have, yeah. That's been exciting, been a bit of an eye-opener, but it's been really good, I think, for the music, because it's just, like, really freeing.
And you've got control.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I've been lucky because, you know, with the Spice Girls, obviously, very successful, so that gave us a lot of power and a lot of control, even with a major label. Yeah. But it's amazing when you step away from that, you don't realise how much more freedom that, you know, is available to you.
That must have been, when you think about it, what an incredible adventure to be in the Spice Girls, the biggest group since the British group since the Beatles. I mean, what kind of a ride was that?
It was...
And like you're a kid in your 20s. Yeah. How'd you handle that?
Not very well, actually.
You did handle it well. I am a massive Spice Girls fan. I love the Spice Girls.
I did. I loved them. Spice Girls fan,
I even
though.
sent off for the Move Over single. I love them, and you did handle it well, brilliantly.
Yeah.
Thank you. No, but it was such a huge life change. I think that was the thing. It was like kind of coming to terms with and dealing with such a different lifestyle. You know, the travelling and you miss everybody and all this press attention and reading all these things about yourself that isn't true, and it really freaks you out. And I think it took me a few years to kind of get over that and just get a normality back into my life and a balance. So it's took me a while, but I'm here now.
You're here now, kid, and you're cooking with gas. Look at her, eh? Well, listen, best of luck with the single,
Thank you very much.
best of luck with the album, and best of luck with the tour, and we love you dearly. Melanie C, come on, let's hear it. Not great, but you all look, you're all loud, you're all, I'm giving it what for, yeah. Now it's time for somebody to try and win £2,000 as we play Guess the Theme Tune. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Are we doing this?
One, two, three. Come on, the road. Thank you. Melanie, if you want anybody on the road, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
you want to wear litter?
I've got your number. I'll give you.
Give us a shout, kid. Yeah, one for you. Anthony, one for you.
Cheers.
Right, I'll just do a quick reminder of the rules, and it is a quick one. I play 2 #1 pop tunes. There's £500 for guessing the first tune correctly. Then you can gamble that £500. If you guess the second tune correctly, you win £2,000. Thank you very much. Wasting their time with rules, they all know it. So, Melanie, who's on the line?
OK, the first caller is Barbara, and she's from Swansea.
Barbara.
Hi, Paul.
Hello, love. You all right?
Yes, I'm fine, thank you very much.
Okay, now, you got the rules, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah, it's £500 if you get the first one, and then £2,000 if you gamble, OK? So, on the pop tunes today, so best of luck.
Thanks, Paul.
1, 2, 3.
Is that a clue?
It's hard, that one. Did you recognise it?
No.
It's what you do. You know when you... I'm giving a clue here, shut up. When you, like, down, you do it on a trampoline, you...
I think.
Jump! That's it! Putting your ears on me, this show, I tell you. I was 18 when I started this. Look at me today. Just watch yourselves, you lots. Don't forget I've had the belt on. I'm taut and toned. Well, you've won £500 now. Do you want to risk that money and gamble to win £2,000?
No, Paul, I'll take the 500, thank you.
No, you're very welcome, love. No. Never be a gambler, as my mother
play.
used to say. She came out the betting office. Yes. Well, there's £500 on the way, and spend it on yourself.
Yeah, we're going on holiday to Turkey, so it'll come very handy, thank you, Paul.
Don't do what my mate did. Rang up to book a holiday to Turkey, and they got tickets for Torquay. So seriously. Enjoy your holiday and spend that money, all right? And bring us something nice back.
Yeah, OK.
OK, nice carpet or something. OK, I'll see you soon. Anthony, who's the next caller?
Second caller is Hazel from the Isle of Wight.
Ooh.
Hi, Hazel.
Hello, Hazel.
Hello, Paul.
Oh, the Isle of Wight, very posh.
Very pretty.
Is it very? It is very... What's the weather like?
A bit grey today.
I tell you what, you've had it, though, if you go out, haven't you? And you miss your last boat home.
Well, this is true. But they do run through the night, but you have to go across to Fishbourne and catch the ones that run every couple of hours throughout the night.
At 4 o'clock in the morning.
The night
I couldn't
boat.
be bothered. Imagine me hanging on the boat.
About the night bus, but the boat.
I'd end up in Plymouth. All right, then. So, here's your first tune, OK? Now, best of luck. Right, 1, 2, 3.
Can't really mind anything to that, though, can you?
You know this, don't you?
Oh, God.
Any luck?
I was hoping these were going to be old ones. No, I can't say I recognise that one.
What's a clue?
What's the clue?
Think of a clue.
If you make a mistake...
Yeah, that's right. That's a good one, Mel.
If you make a mistake,
you
again,
go...
another time.
Sorry, I'm not that innocent.
No.
Do you know the lyrics, though? That's the right lyrics.
That's the right lyrics.
What about the artist?
Yeah. It was.
No.
It was. Oops, I did it again.
Oh, right.
Yes.
Oh, well,
I've said that a few times and all, believe me. Listen, I'm really sorry, but
Okay.
I'll tell you what you do get. You get one of our goodie bags, and they're quite nice, actually.
Thank you.
Yes, they'll be perfectly acceptable for the Isle of Wight. OK? Take care of yourself. Speak to you
Bye.
soon. Bye. Thanks for calling. Oh, I feel terrible.
Oh, she took that quite well, though, didn't she? I wouldn't be that happy.
I'd go mad. If that was me, I'd hold my breath and go stiff. Seriously. But up next, we'll be meeting some dogs so small that they fit in your handbag. And some, yes, are so big they need a horse box. But first, your chance to win £10,000. Phone in with the correct answer to this question. See you after the break. Ta-da! Welcome back, folks. Now, the latest fashion accessory is a dog so small that it fits into your handbag. Not my handbag, because I don't have handbags anymore. You know what I mean, anyway. And here to tell us all about it is Dr. Scott Miller. Thank you very much. Scott, how are you?
Hi, everyone. Well, yes, I brought in some what I like to call handbag dogs. I'm not feeling particularly masculine with these, to be fair, and the cameramen were picking on me before, so I wish you'd tell them off.
I'll deal with them.
The little one that you've got on your left there is a Chinese crested called Akiba. Now, those guys come in two forms. In that one, which is actually a hairless variety, or otherwise, they come in the powder puff, which is the long fur all over. This one here, this tiny little gorgeous one, is Cartier, everyone. She's 12 weeks old, absolutely gorgeous. Now, these little ones are known for having a bit of a feisty temperament, sometimes for being snappy and bitey, but if you make sure that you socialise them as a youngster, they'll be absolutely fine. And this very unhappy young lady here, oh, come on, sweetheart, you're fine. This one here is Daphne. Now, she's actually an Italian greyhound, a miniature form of a greyhound. And they're very sweet and affectionate. They love their owners, as this one certainly does. Not so great with kids. They like a really quiet life. But I've actually brought these on. I'm going to let you go back to Mum because we've actually brought in some very large dogs today, and we're actually going to show you those. They're right over here.
OK. Can I put her back in the handbag? Will she be OK?
Sure, I think she'll be fine.
Yeah?
Let me pop it down for
Tell you
her.
what, I'll pop it over here. Come on, sweetheart. There you go.
Now, look, you've got to give it to Mel, because Mel's actually allergic to dogs, bless her, so... I know. So, look, this is Chandler. Now, Chandler is a very big Harlequin dog, a Great Dane. Now, these dogs, as you can see, are the gentle giants. Absolutely huge. They're like small ponies, really. Really nice breed of dog. They're actually not Danish at all. They're actually originally from Greece, and then the Germans bred them because they thought that they were good at bear hunting and also boar hunting.
He's beautiful.
He is really gentle, quiet dogs, really good with kids, these ones. They have a few problems with their hips, so you want to keep them as lean as possible. Need a lot of exercise, and obviously you need a big backyard for these guys.
And not good if you live in a council flat with a balcony.
Probably not such a great idea, no, that's more this little one here.
That little one's not going anywhere.
That's right. With all of the big dogs, what you've got to remember, though, is that you've got to train them when they're young. You've got control over them then, and then you'll find that down the line that you'll be able to manage them as they get huge.
Oh, they're fabulous.
That's that one. Thanks, Mel. You've got another one to bring on to me in just a sec.
And what's this one? Look,
This.
Who's
This
this?
is Harry.
Harry.
This is an Irish wolfhound. This is Harry.
Harry.
Now you can see very, very tall dog. These again like small ponies. These ones. You can see the rough coat there. So they do need a little bit of grooming, and they've got really long eyelashes that you can see here. Harry's absolutely gorgeous. Now these guys, they were originally from Ireland, and they were used to hunt wolves, but there haven't been wolves there for since about the 18th century. So he's been bred elsewhere. Really nice, very gentle, quiet dog. Great with kids. These ones. A very nice breed indeed.
They should be lying in front of a fire, shouldn't they?
Absolutely.
You know, a big roaring oak fire with a cloaked stranger coming in a hat. That's just me, take a notice.
But that's very good with kids, these guys. They do have a couple of them, because they're so deep-chested, they can have a twisted stomach occasionally, and also they have a heart condition. So just make sure you ask your breeders first before you buy them.
Scott, there's enough in that in our family without me swelling the ranks, to tell you that. It's beautiful. Now, is there a fourth one to come on? Oh, she's
Now, you probably all recognise St Bernard. They're actually known to be the saviour of the mountaineer. This is called Bridie. She's Bridie, and she's a 3-year-old. They're very sweet, these dogs. Now, very loyal, very strong. They were bred initially, of course, I'm going to watch you because I know you're going to run off with that. Is that this dog was actually bred on the Swiss... Oh, careful, not helpful. Here, do you want a tissue yet? Or you're feeling okay? Basically, this one is bred to save mountaineers because they're known to have that sixth sense. They can actually know when avalanches and storms are coming on. And also, they've got a great sense of smell, so they can sort of dig people out from the snow. They have a few problems. They've got the strong feet for walking in the snow, but you can see these out-rolling eyelids there, and sometimes they can get some infection there. OK, the Irish Wolfhound has more than had enough. Last but not least, we've actually got a Newfoundland.
Have we got another one?
Newfoundland's coming on in.
Where's the Newfoundland?
OK.
Can we have the Newfoundland, please? Newfoundland.
Thank you very much.
Whenever you're ready.
Come on.
All right.
Size of this.
This is Ace, everyone, a Newfoundland. We're going to take them away from each other. There we go. Oh,
Ace.
There we go.
Good
Sit down.
boy. Sit down, Ace. Sit
Now.
down. Sit.
Oh,
Sit.
dear. They're so strong with it. Now, Newfoundlands, I'm going to keep on going anyway. Newfoundlands are great dogs. They're a very strong dog. They actually are water-loving dogs. They love swimming, these guys. They've got a waterproof coat underneath this thick down, a long black coat. They're originally from Newfoundland, which is just off the coast of Canada, and they're used as fishermen to sort of to not only pull the nets in, pick up bits of lumber, but they're also used as water savers, lifesavers.
They've got webbed feet as well, haven't they?
Well, they kind of have very wide feet and obviously great swimmers as a result.
What a beautiful dog.
They have a few problems with their hips and they tend to have some problems with twisted stomachs as well. No one wants to stay.
Scott, you deserve a medal, we all do. Let's hear it, please, from Scott and all these fabulous dogs. Come on. Well, is that it? Yeah? Oh, that's about it for today. A big thank you to all my guests. To Melanie T. To Anthony Curtin. To Dr. Scott. To Casey and Luke. And to the loving couple, Marie and Ben. Make sure you join me tomorrow when we've got Ben and Kay and Janet Tree Porter. See you tomorrow, 5 o'clock. Good night. And I'm having this dog. Yeah.